Welcome back to the Wheatfield, you all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. Don't time out. I was about to say because I don't feel like having to unlock it again. Ooh, don't time out. That's interesting. We are picking up new energy. Spirit put the divine feminine cards away. She still comes up because she's, a part of your balanced energy, right? But we're picking up new energy. Spirit gave us a couple of downloaded messages, and it was like, okay. So I think I need to write them down on a notepad, Ashe. If we can see ourselves, because we're trying to get the general comment up. Hey, sis, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Trying to get to the live, because it's not showing us that we're live. Ha, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Funny. I been getting a couple downloads. Spirit gave us a poem by this other reader. Sometimes we pop in and check her out. Her name is Gypsy Shanty. And right, technology. Hmm. But her name is Gypsy's Shanty, and she wrote a poem. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And the name of the poem was Broke Her or You Broke Her. And it was all about, like, either a first love or something like that. Somebody that was supposed to be a protector, but they caused more harm than they did good. And then I was picking up the energy of prayer. Spirit was rubbing my knees like somebody had been on their knees, praying, 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 like relentlessly. And then I got the energy of, don't take it the wrong way, but this is what they told me. They said, get off your knees. And then they showed me a meditation style, like crisscross applesauce, and meditate and open your hands up for receiving. It was given that. And then they gave me the song Kendrick Lamar Humble. And the beginning of Humble, the first thing he says is, nobody pray for me. Right. And so it was definitely giving me the energy of prayer, and it was giving the energy of meditation. It was giving somebody that had been through something very harsh. It could be in a romantic relationship, it could even be childhood trauma, because I was picking up that, like, the first protector type of energy. And if your first protector could be a father wound, right? Like you feel like your father did something to kind of break you or break your spirit or really damage you, and like the brokenness, right, in that development. So it's feeling like a mixed bag of stuff. So I'm not really for sure what the energy is, but I am picking up shadow work, like inner work. So we got some cards out to kind of go along with that and help spirit, so spirit can speak through them and flush this out. So if y'all are interested into a reading, it's probably going to be based around shadow work. It's going to it's for healing, right? It's a general collective, and it's all around the principles. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna put in here that we're healing, right? We're healing over here. So for people who come in and this is not your space, it's not what you are looking for. If you're looking for karmics, if you're looking for twin flame, it could have something to do with that. I don't know. But if you are looking for zodiac, this is not that space. So just so I can let you know. Hey, Monica. Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot. Thank you so much, sis, again, for being here. I think I mentioned you yesterday. We were missing your energy, but we just wanted to shout you out for anybody that's looking for somebody else on this energetic wavelength. But let's get into it. What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to you. If you are new, welcome to you too. My name is Lottie. I am a channeled messenger, a spiritual reader, and Spirit has been giving us, downloads this rising, and we're gonna bring it supported by the tarot, obviously, right? So that you could hear it and then you see it. Therefore, you might believe it. And if it resonates, take it. If it don't resonate, it's okay. It's all on GP anyway. General principle. So they said broke her So I was picking up maybe a father trauma or and even relationship trauma, because like sometimes we tend to mirror that brokenness and we choose it in relationships, right? And then I was getting prayer, and it was giving me like somebody knees hurt, like they were been praying for years, and it's like shit, and it was giving like looking for something else. Is that what they're saying? And it was giving meditate, and they're putting an asterisk, right? Meditate, and I'm hearing open up, heart chakra, and they're writing distortion. They're showing me the word distortion. So to meditate is something with that. Um, I'm hearing openness. They're giving me the word forgiveness, and then I'm seeing get down to business. They're saying let's go. So that's the channel message, right? So they're going to bring us, the support. Look, honesty is coming through. Pinky promise, relationship, yeah. So if somebody made promises in a relationship that they didn't keep, somebody that contributed to the brokenness that may have stemmed from father wounds. Oh, you're so welcome, sis. I appreciate you for being here, for always supporting. Yeah. Look, we got organization coming through, so definitely giving like business vibes. We picking up determination and regrets. It's something's either you have regrets, you could be your past person could have regrets. Y'all could be mirroring this energy. And I see creativity coming through. And creativity has been coming out a lot. Um, so it's definitely giving something that you're supposed to do. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, for being here, for bringing this message. Let it be edifying unto self, first and foremost, that we be strengthened. It's given something with strength of heart. It's given for the purpose of opening your heart up so things could flow in and things could flow up and flow out. It's giving a heart blockage, so there's things kind of, it's giving congestion. I feel congestion, like things going in but it can't flow down, and then things coming up but it can't go all the way up. So it's a disturbance in your connection in the spirit, which is probably why somebody feels like prayer for them is not working, right? Like you've been praying and praying and praying, and like the Most High God is not getting your message, is what it's feeling like. It's not going out into the ether, into the universe, and being returned on to you. Is because a heart blockage is like you can't receive what's supposed to come into you. And they're giving like help us to meditate and to learn how to do it in a way where we calm down our mind, and it's giving calm down our spirit so that we can release the blockages of the heart. Is giving almost like cleaning out your filter so things could flow through, right? And flow through, and then I'm hearing up through you, but it's almost like a blockage right here. Like, so I don't know if you just don't allow what's coming into you, and it's definitely giving like a two-way communication. I'm feeling more like Kundalini flow, like so that you can get into your Kundalini flow. You can have your uploads and your downloads, and that exchange is happening to balance you out. It's almost like getting in rhythm with the energy, is what I'm feeling. And spirit is saying that will help you overflow. But we were praying for us, so we would take that for us too. That we overflow and it goes out and meets you, we. That you are spiritually strengthened and edified, and that something about practicing and receiving this message will help you overflow, and we can meet in the middle. So I don't know if somebody is really open, and I'm hearing spirituality. So it's giving like the difference between somebody being on their knees and sitting in a meditative spiritual space. So it's going from like how some religions or doctrines will have you on your knees, and then coming into an open position where you're connecting with all things. So it's giving some sort of paradigm or belief system shift. Yeah. And now we're seeing forgiveness. So I don't know if somebody else has tried to say something, you've heard something, um, or maybe you were not so open to spiritual concepts in the past and how you truly are connected to all things. It's even given the ability to be reparented from your trauma, like allowing the spirit, the most high, the omega, Father God energy to re-father you, to repair your heart, allow you to feel safe so that you have, I'm seeing healthier relationships. Like your choice is what is given. Like you choose. I'm seeing suitors and then I'm seeing you choose. So, yeah. And then there's also get down to business. So I'm seeing the word purpose. So it's definitely something that you're supposed to create, something that you're supposed to do. And that's a challenge for you. Not only getting the creativity to flow through, but also how to organize yourself so that you can eat the fruit. That's what they're telling me. Protect us as we bring this message. Thank you. Hold us right in the middle. Look, stagnation and clearing it. What's making you stagnant? I'm getting boundaries, but I'm feeling stagnant energy. Oh, wow. Monica, yeah, but you know what? It is tough. And I think the toughest thing in terms of receiving reparenting is the acknowledgement that the spirit can do it and that it's available, beloved. Because a lot of people will say, just Father God, but they don't think about Alpha, like the Mother God or that mother nurturing type of energy and the ability to be remothered. So resistance, clear resistance. See, definitely heavy resistance I'm getting in the system, like blockages. And it's given also in the future, you may be more inclined to clear resistance to really touching base with your spirit and understanding things a little bit differently. Yeah, see, definitely energy flow. Being able to invoke the energy, to invoke the spirit, the energy of the Most High God, Father God, Alpha, AO type of energy, OA type of energy. It's even giving your own spiritual essence. Like the Most High is within, right, as well. So it flows all around you, it's in everything around you. And to be able to feel yourself in that connection to all things, to be able to go with the flow is what it's giving me. Yeah, it's something about that. The breath. To breathe. Spirit is giving me breath work. What is that? It's giving like erratic breathing. So somebody may be struggling with anxiety. Yeah, it's giving nervousness. It's giving stressful type of energy. And it's something about your sensitivity and needing to calm down your breathing, which is probably why they want you to meditate, like reposition yourself from being on your knees like this to like this. Like it's a big difference in the energy. I'm picking up like typing, something with creativity. I'm seeing the word author. Somebody has a book in them. And it's coming from brokenness and maybe a father figure who may have caused some childhood trauma. It's giving traumatized you. I'm picking up a her, so you definitely could be a female gendered person. And what does that mean in relationships and choices? Especially if you have multiple suitors and you may choose something that mirrored your father and the trauma, like that being familiar. So let's get into it. This is a heavy message for a Saturday, but it's definitely giving like inner work, shadow work. Hey, Tarot with Ether, confidence. See, somebody going through something traumatic with a father figure affected your confidence. I'm seeing rooted and grounded, and also like I'm seeing broken heart, and I'm seeing root chakra now. Something with, yeah, Okay, so I'm seeing root chakra, solar plexus, and heart. I'm getting your sacral is pretty good because you have a very, it's giving religious prayer life for somebody, but or that's where you come from and learning how to touch base with your spirit. So it's given that it's operating, it's talking to you, but you may not feel comfortable with it, confident in it, what it's telling you, and it's definitely a heart blockage with being able to receive it. So it's almost like, yeah, see, somebody's going through a rebirth. You're going through a rebirth. And as you're being reborn, it's like the need to be reparented to release the remnants of things that happen. Hmm. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Elixir of life is giving new vitality, is giving understanding your immortality, right? Or just a different understanding of the immortal, the spiritual things, the things that I'm hearing for some reason help you breathe again. Because again, it's giving like stagnant air, like stagnant energy. A lot of resistance. I feel like congestion. You know, like somebody's lungs is congested, but it's not giving me like physically. You could have physical congestion, but it's giving um the energy is just not flowing, like the breath is not flowing, like it's just like a stuck. Everything is off center, off rhythm, like not in alignment with anything. And that's why I was getting like changing your position on something. Talisman or imposter. Somebody could feel like an imposter, but you're not. It's like understanding who you are truly and accepting it, like having confidence, like this is really me. What song is that? It's a song kind of like that, like this is me. It's giving me somebody who's really like rediscovering self, being born something new, or who you were supposed to be before they broke you. Yeah, son. It's like stepping out into the light, like coming back into the light. It's giving me like when a child is born and they come out of the womb, it's like in that dark space, so you can feel like you're coming out of the void. Um, and I'm seeing you coming into the light, like when your head comes out of the womb, out of the birth canal, and you see the light. It's giving enlightenment. Somebody's going through the process, and this is part of the end stages of the dark night of the soul, is what it's giving. King of Pentacles. That's a challenge. Is that the we, or is this another person? Master of your own energy, mastering energy, being connected, invoking this energy, right? That's a challenge, but to bring in all of your abundance, to know that you are inherently wealthy, you don't lack anything, it changes that confidence level. To know, to understand. And it's definitely something about throat chakra because I'm getting a lot of heavy energy on my throat chakra right now, Weed. Look, betrayal, who broke you? Who broke you in the past? That was the challenge, Spirit said. And it's giving ultimate betrayal. Like the person that you were supposed to be passed away, and it's giving vultures, you know, so it could be in other people who knew about what happened to you. They just, you know, they know, and they may even have fed off of your brokenness. Those could be other relationships. Definitely something that happened in the family is giving parent wounds. And other people who could see that in you, that betrayal, that brokenness that came and fed off of you. With any one of these, anything else in here, Spirit say, no, look, see? Those that came and they is lies and deceit. They use strategy against you, and the strategy was your brokenness. They could come in and use you. You want something in here? This? I know I like that one because I can see it better. But Spirit said we getting this little one. Angel therapy. You're being ministered to by the angels to help heal you. Right? This is what it's giving me. And it's gonna help you remember who you are, like it through this rebirthing. It says, give me your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Definitely getting, releasing the burdens, washing away the remnants of it. We had the cup today, the half faith cup, and we drank our coffee. And when we were finishing it, we had listened to Gypsy Shanty's poem, Broke Her, which was like, we started getting these hits, these downloads, intuitive messages started to come through, and we listened to it. They allowed us to take one sip, but by the time the message was done, they poured out the coffee. And so in the sink, you could see the remnants of the coffee that we poured out. And then they filled the cup up, and then they took that and they used it to rinse the rest of the coffee out. So it's given like the rest of the remnants of this brokenness or what has been spilled over is staining something. Like it's like cleaning up what was spilled, rinsing it away, helping you release it is what I got. This one. Yeah, you know what to do. And it's giving lantern. It's giving hermit energy. It's like following your own light or the light that was given onto thee. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So I don't know if the spirit is saying something to you, is giving me change your position today. So somebody is being called to change their position. So if it resonate, take it. If it don't resonate, then don't take it. Not this one. Which one, beloved? This. Look, council of light. And we were just saying follow your light. And this is a council of light. It says divine orchestration helpers in the realm. Angel therapy. They're trying to help somebody follow their own light within and change their disposition. Yeah, deep replenishment. Yeah, it's giving retreat, rest, and be healed. You definitely are being held in the spirit and ministered to, and it's helping to repair. I'm hearing repair and restore you from what was done to you. So I don't know if this right here is triggering for somebody. It could be, but I'm actually getting that you've already been triggered by the spirit and they're trying to help you wash away the remnants. We restore you back to your normal flow, or the you that you should have been or you would have been before they broke you, before others came in to feed off of you. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I think it says clairaudient or clairsentient. So notice recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance, and they have this torch. So definitely fire, definitely giving. Pay attention to your emotional feelings. For somebody, your pain could express itself physically. So you could have central nervous systems. Yeah, it's giving issues with your central nervous system. I'm picking up nervousness. I'm picking up anxiety. It's giving like somebody may suffer from anxiety. You may have, what do they call that? I'm seeing CPTSD, like complex post-traumatic disorder. It could be anxiety disorder as well. But it's definitely giving me physical pain. Like aches, I'm seeing headaches. I'm seeing tummy aches. Like digestive issues. Take a break is coming through. They definitely is recommending somebody to rest. Right? Everything is not going to be done in one season. So somebody's going to go through multiple dark nights of the soul and being called to do inner work in order to purge this from your system. You could be just emerging from why the latest came out, but it's giving like the latest round of it. I don't know. Your spirit team is strong because it's definitely feeling like they got me in a vice grip. This one. Yeah, great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. Somebody is being led by their soul tribe and it's giving angels in the spirit. You will be having others come to you in the physical, but it's definitely giving like strong intuitive hits because that's what I was picking up. Like, yo, spirit team feel like they got me like this. Wow. Lemuria is in reverse. Creating heaven on earth is happening. You're not in your purpose. So, whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing, Spirit wants you to get activated. Creativity is in a challenge, it's given organized in a challenge, and you creating heaven on earth, which is the charge to change vibrational frequency, is in reverse because you're not in alignment, you're not in the flow. And it's given needing to feel safe, to feel protected, to feel I'm saying provided for, protected. I'm saying the word provisions has been met. King of Pentacles. See the sun to know, to know, to be enlightened and illuminated in such a way that you know you are the master of your own energy. You only need to vibrate with it. It's given frequency, and you can attract any and all things. Energy is in reverse, in a challenge, and resistance is in a challenge. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm picking up your spirit team with you. Yeah, somebody is an oracle. You definitely have spiritual gifts. Well, we do, but they're different, right? It's given like you can speak to the spirit realm and they will speak back. It's given that you can feel it, right? You can feel these energies around you. You can feel them helping you and ministering to you. You just may not be able to receive it and accept it because there's some sort of it is giving me religious indoctrination. Like it's not supposed to be like that. So it feels different. It feels unexpected. And it's almost like, can I go this way? Right? Can I lean into it? I'm seeing fall into the arms of like to be able to fall into the arms of the Father God and allow them to reassure you that it is with you, it is within you, that it is all around you, and that it will re-father you, is what is given. This one. All about healing work today. Wow. Thank you, Monica. I'm glad it resonates. Wow. You got a puppy in a big old crate. It's highlighting the decluttering and organizing you need to do. Yeah. Look, use discernment. It's coming back through. Which one? Oh, evolution. So I guess that's the one they wanted. And evolving. Evolving and changing. You are allowed to grow, to change your mind, your attitude, and beliefs to become stronger, lighter, and happier. Your growth is a cause for celebration. See, somebody is definitely being urged to change and is given, like, open up to more things. 1 and 6 is a 7. It definitely affects how you relate, right? It's given just we know what we know based on how we were raised and what was taught to us. But in adulthood, we have the ability to kind of expand our mindset and to grow and to trust ourselves enough to go wherever it's taking you, right? If you are in touch with their spirit self and you have a very intimate connection, and that's what we generally get when we go into the hermit, right? We realize, through relationships, they push us into self to deal with our brokenness. They mirror that to you, and it takes you back to the first person that broke you. Right, you came in, you instinctually and inherently knew you were whole, but you were dependent on those who needed to parent, to care, to provide, to protect, to nurture, right? And if one of those things were missing and that betrayal happened, then people who would also strategize would see your brokenness and they would strategize against you, beloved. But the thing about these vultures is that they show you something about yourself. You can identify the brokenness, you can see it in how you are relating in all of your relationships. What are the choices? What are the things that are holding me back? What am I feeling emotionally? What am I feeling physically? If a person makes you feel anxious and nervous, it's a reason for that. What are they triggering? Is it something that's true or not true, or is it something that you need to heal? This one, both of them, yes. Okay. Look, rest, definitely rest and balance. See, take a break, rest and retreat is out here. This is the third time rest has come out. And finding balance. You see the way that she's holding this person like a baby. It's almost like needing to be remothered or refathered, reparented to assist you throughout the change. Yeah, it's definitely giving something about that. Look, see, no, you are safe. It's about safety, protection, provision, stability with the number four. And it could have something to do that goes all the way back to, again, home and family. Protection is always available to you. You have all the resources that you need, both within you and around you. Spirit literally said this. You have it already. It was, it's your inheritance, your Akashic inheritance. You are a beneficiary. You are an heir to creation itself. You are here to be a creator. And now it's like waking up to your true self, not the person that resulted through trauma and defense mechanisms and coping mechanisms. The person that had to go through all these karmic lessons, with vultures so that you can see the brokenness. Like they're mirroring it back to you. Both of these. Yes, two. Look, embrace your sensitivity and being able to get up and keep going. To realign your energy. You've been through the battles, but now it's time to heal and get up. No matter how far you've fallen, we must get up and try again. All is not lost until we give up, beloved. And nobody can make you, they can't take your destiny from you. They can only make you relinquish it by not taking the actions to attain it, to manifest it, to magnetize it. Appreciating beauty requires sensitivity, vulnerable feeling, right? Yet the world needs more sensitivity, not less of it. Embrace it. Do not deny your emotional needs. And we were getting physical needs and emotional needs. You may be hurting emotionally, and that could also be representing itself physically. Embrace that sensitivity. Understand what is it saying to you. Your emotions are a guidance system. Yeah, break free. That is another number four. So four is coming through. It's time to break free from any guilt over past actions and judgments of others. Forgiveness. Discard what no longer works for you. If it's not working for you, if it's not bearing fruit, then it's time to purge it or release it from within or around you. That's what I'm getting. This one. Yeah. Share light. And it's something with this light. I've been picking up like your light in general. Share your trials as well as your triumphs. And we said that somebody could be an author. You may have a book in you, right? Share your trials as well as your triumphs. Your stories benefit you in the telling and the in others in the hearing, spreading the light of transformation. How did you get to healing? How did you get to happy? How did you break free? How did you get up? How did you embrace your sensitivity? See, creating here heaven here on earth, that could be your purpose, we. Creativity and organization is down here, right? So you are a creator. It is something that you're supposed to do. And you're supposed to share your light with others. It'll help heal them and help heal you too. Yeah, we see coexist. Be as you are without harm to anyone or anything. As long as you're not harming anyone, you're actually helping and healing, right? But you are, it's like lean into that. So a person can tell you what to think and how to feel and how to act. As long as you are not hurting anyone, the intent is to heal and to help and to uplift, right? To be an oracle, to share your light, to raise vibrational vibrations and frequencies, beloved. Then they can't tell you that is wrong. Your spirit will discern. Use discernment. Your spirit will discern. If something doesn't feel right to you, if it doesn't feel logical, if it doesn't align, like if it's out of place with everything, like your physical law, your natural law, spiritual law, like all of it, if it doesn't align, then question it. There's no harm in questioning anything, right? You just go and seek the answer, and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to seek diligently. And if you seek and you allow your spirit to discern, then you will always be on the right pathway, especially if you feel happy at the end of the day. I'm helping, I'm adding value, I'm creating value, I'm lifting vibrations, I'm helping people heal, I'm healing myself and getting back to good. Then there's no wrong in that, beloved. Even if it's not how other people think you should. Look deeper. Look deeper. We were just talking about seeking diligently. The spirit may be asking you to look deeper. There's more beneath the surface. We do see remain cool and centered, right? You ain't got to be all of this and all of that, right? It ain't just no, I'm fucking cold as ice or I'm super hot. It is a thing about being centered, being at par, being emotionally balanced, being unbiased and non-judgmental. It's everything can work for your good. It's all about how you look at it. A part of your soul purpose was to experience this so that you can be sensitive to it, knowing that you can get up and move forward from it. You would share light, you would shine light on something that would help others. It's given that it's bigger than you. It's given see the bigger picture. It's time to do what you came to do. See, look, clarifying your desires. Be clear about what you want. Do not ask out of lack. Again, you have everything. King of Pentacles. It says, don't ask out of lack, but from the deepest joy in your heart. So it's definitely given a major switch. This one now? No, which one would you like? Angel numbers. Okay. Openness, forgiveness, aligning your heart chakra, right? Seeing the bigger picture, the ability to change and grow, to expand, to evolve your own personal belief systems. It's given forgiveness. Look, see, starting over, a rebirth energy. Starting over. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and a new beginning. Release regrets. Embrace the present moment with openness and opportunity. Optimism, not opportunity. So opportunity is coming, but it says with openness and optimism. As we were saying, open your heart chakra. Openness, forgiveness. Just to put that back in there, y'all. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. So the energy of 21 or the energy of 3 is here, and we're getting grounding, right? Stay grounded, stay rooted, and it's all up to you. And we were just saying the number 21 breaks down to 3. We see 21 and 12, right? It's mirroring, but it's giving 6 balance. You do have someone watching over you, and they're helping you to readjust, beloved. I don't know if y'all can see that, but readjustment, right? Elixir of life. Now, 16 and 16, I do see the number 777, and we talked about the number 16, which is the evolution, and that does speak to readjustment, right? Adjusting your belief systems. See, you are allowed to grow. You are allowed to change your mind, your attitudes, your beliefs to become stronger. That's 16. 16 and 16. And under that is a whole reset. Limitless potential. Well, you know, again, the first one is reset, right? Relaxation. We saw rest. We see relax. We do see success and victory, right? And it's given like you're approaching the finish line of a void, like you're getting ready to come out. And as you are approaching the light and it's dawning and you're coming into this new level of awakening, this is a part of the readjustment, supporting you through your evolution, beloved. And it's definitely up to you, 2112, right? 21, the world card, 12 being hangman. So that cycle or a past cycle that you've already completed in hangman, the awakening, getting ready to come out with a different level of understanding. It says, even if you're not making, even if it seems like you're not making any progress or meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. And you know it's moving in the right direction, that you're on the right path, again, when you feel happy, right? You feel like you're healing, that you're growing, that you are able to accept newness, to ground you. It's giving like the prayers and adjusting your position so that you can bear more fruit, and really balancing out you to get into the flow of things and really bringing that into your heart and saying, okay, you know, I can open up, I can accept it, but it's like releasing the blockages and resistance. And it's giving past conditioning. So definitely getting that it's up to you. And to know that someone is watching over you. I was picking up your spirit team. They had me in a chokehold. The first thing it says is that someone's watching over you. So not only is your spirit team, your elders, your ancestors are watching over you, but you know that the Most High God, the Omega energy, is watching over you. That it's got you. That it will always protect, it will always provide for you. And I'm even hearing, despite what these people did to you, like it's still there, it's still working for you. It's really putting you in a position to embrace your sensitivity so that you can do what you've come to do. It's given that is bigger than you. Hmm. Yeah, this is giving me like one of those things where, like, you know, it's giving like the Emmett Till vibes, like where something very horrendous happens that like breaks your, almost designed to break your spirit or just kill you in your youth, right? And or destroy you in your youth. I probably shouldn't have said the KILL word, but it's given like the legacy of what was done will last. It's given for I'm hearing centuries. I'm hearing Fallout Boy. So like the fallout of all of this, right? It's given, you will remember me for centuries. Legends are told. Somebody might like Fallout Boy. But it's giving like the fallout of this. Everything will fall to pieces. Yeah. It is given like how everything falls down and comes together, like recombinate alchemy, starting over. It's gonna come out with a product that's gonna be very, and not only just eye opening, but helping for others. It's like your process healing you, and what you're supposed to do will heal others too. And then that's it. Okay, so let's get it. What does your spirit team have to say? Look, we picking up elder energy already. So definitely know your spirit team is here. We see peacock, right? It's giving a seer. It's giving confidence, right? Not egocentric, but it's like a natural confidence. It's something naturally beautiful. It's giving eyes again. And we always say that when this comes out, like our little peacock feather. So peacocks could definitely be significant. We got another little peacock around here. This one. So this one right here is not even necessarily with all their feathers open, but it's still very beautiful. You see that? So people may not always see you for who you are or understand the vast beauty and magnificence, right? Because it's hidden because your feathers are closed. We are best of friends. It's giving your spirit team. Um, is that spirit or physical? Is it both? Spirit team, I feel definitely a positive, but I don't know. I'm getting something weird off of a physical person. You could think this person is your friend, but they may not be. And we've been picking up on that like frenemies. Yeah. See, the last shall be first, and the time is now. See, yeah, it's given like a change in positioning. Like the spirit is changing your position, and it could be affecting relationships. Yeah. Zealous is coming here, and front runner. See, look, definitely giving put changing your position. You are coming from something is given lack of confidence, and now your position is changing to a front runner, and it's given zealous, like you having all this energy, like a re-life, a new life, and burst of, yeah, it's definitely giving energy, high vibrational frequency. And it's going to be something with somebody that you're close to now that the spirit is repositioning you. The last shall be first. If you were a person with low confidence, right, then now things are turning around. Like you're the last to develop, you're the last to come around. You're leapfrogging is giving competition or others around you. I don't feel like you're competing. You could have in the past with low confidence. That's a product of self esteem, but it's giving things changing. Your position is changing. Light of light candle right now, that has really been coming out. Somebody's ancestors want you to pay homage. Look what they just put, completing a major cycle. It's coming. You're not quite there yet, or you may be trying to understand as you look back and reflect, but either way, a major cycle change is here. We're gonna light our candle, considering they brought it out. I'm hearing let it burn through the day. So if you light it, whenever you light it, it's giving let it burn for a minute. Yeah, beloved one. Yeah, your angel team definitely is definitely giving, they are around you, they are comforting you, is giving, reminding you of you or introducing you to you. Yeah, it's definitely something with this because they split right back on it. What's the problem to a miracle? Like you're a miracle. And it's even given like a miracle that you survived this. Like you may not even understand that you had so much spiritual protection around you, beloved, to kind of hold you up, to carry you through. It's giving me like the footprints in the sand when we only see one set of footprints. It was the Most High that was carrying you. Which one? This one? Yeah, spider. It's like taking you out of the web or getting you out of the web. Spirit animals and mystical creatures is coming through, and mortals and look, gifting you with vitality. That's that elixir of life that we already showed. That's that vitality. And underneath that, y'all can see is divine guidance. Is you coming together, you and your spirit team, or you being like balanced within yourself is going to change everything. Underneath that was good luck. And luck is nothing but preparation, meaning opportunity. So once they prepare you, right, you do what you need to do, there will be an opportunity. You two will meet in the middle. It could be you and your destiny. It could be you and another person or everything that's wrapped up in it. We look triumphant. And you are so valuable. You may not know it or realize it, but it's definitely your sensitivity, the compassion that you have for through what you went through that is, doing it. And they want you to come into alignment with your purpose. And I'm getting right now somebody being out of alignment. See, this is what they said. See the bigger picture. We see it. This is the card I think that made us pull this deck. Like we were seeing the bigger picture. And your spirit team trying to encourage you to continue to move forward, defeat the darkness. And it could be darkness within you, right? Still trying to understand what to do. And it could be to free you. Maybe they're trying to tell you to take the mentality that you are free, right? Don't sit in a mindset that you are locked up, that you are still caught in this web. It's like, no. Which one? This one. Elder energy. That's what they're trying to come through and say to you. It's like your elders throughout the generations, right? All of those who were so that you could be are coming through to speak. This one and this one. Yeah, Kanaz. This card is giving that's a rune, right? This could be you're a curse breaker. Because this rune could be representative of something in your family. It's giving, I'm seeing these swords. I'm seeing a vulture. It's a vulture that came to eat off of you. After they can see the brokenness, and it's given that they called or maybe did a spell. They spoke something over you. Yeah, and now we see another chance coming through. It's another chance over here. Anything else in this deck? Spirit say no. Angel numbers, right? And that's what we called out. So let's see what angel numbers they're bringing. 2112, it's up to you. We see the 1616 adjustments. And it's given, okay, so this one is definitely a mirror reflection. And this is a duplicate, like a double. So it's giving me something with that. That could be a hidden message for somebody. Very heavy energy. And definitely the reset. Yeah, rebuke, rebuke, rebuke. Hey Tina, thank you so much for tapping in, chat. Hello, thank you. Wow. Limitless potential. Complete reset. That you could do, you can manifest anything, beloved. Your potential is limitless. Limitless energy. Mastering your energy. It serves as a reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. It can't be tangible. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to stay calm, balance your energy, right? What's meant for you won't pass you by. Relax. And how many times did we see that card that says relax? Find balance, relax, rest, take a break, right? Definitely relax. Because I'm getting somebody's system being so anxious, nervous. And you really need to have calm, resolve, and confidence. And just know, beloved, anxiety, it comes around like, I will say kind of faith based. It comes around like I believe, right? But faith and belief leave room for doubt. They do. They are seeds that are beneficial, but they leave room for doubt. When you just know something, there's no room for doubt. You're convicted of it. It's absolute, right? It's given like my name is Lati. I don't believe it is. I don't have faith it is. I know that it is. Like you cannot come and argue that point with me. I'm not even gonna have the conversation. I'm not gonna waste my energy. So when you know that you are an heir, that you are a king, that you are a queen, that you have a seat, that you are worthy, that you master your energy, you just sit in this calm and resolute, like a silent kind of power where you know you can attract everything that you are vibrating with, that you do attract everything that you're vibrating with. You become very conscious and cognizant of your vibration, which is why this pillar of light is saying your vibration is rising. You're the oracle. The next one underneath this is giving chakra clearing. Call upon me, Archangel Metatron says, third eye. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras. And it's giving sacred geometric shapes. So that could be mathematical reality that's coming through. We just kind of spoke on that. But it's definitely giving aligning and opening your chakras. We picked up root, we picked up solar plexus, and we picked up heart. They wrote heart specifically being closed. And it's because of the things that's happened to you. So you definitely cannot complete the flow. Anything that you would be upgrading, not only do you not feel all the way safe, you do know that you're spiritually connected, right? Is given to the source, you know that. But it's something about being able to transmute the energy, right, to fuel yourself and open up and activate your heartbeat. And without that connection, about that flow being able to go all the way up, you don't connect to the higher realms. And if the higher realms are speaking to you, it's coming in, but your heart is blocking it from completing the circuit. You are a conductor of energy. You conduct energy, you conduct electricity. You pull it up from Gaia and it goes into the ether, and then you it comes back through you down to Gaia. We are bringing heaven to earth. We can exchange. We are a bridge. And if the bridge is blocked in the middle, then no flow can get through it. What's coming from one side can't flow through, and what's coming from the other side can't come through. Therefore, you and your destiny cannot meet in the middle. It's a wall. And you have to be confident. You have to be sure. You have to know that you are safe no matter what dimension you're in, no matter what space. You are always safe. There's nowhere that you could go. You are a pixel, a piece of the Most High God. The Alpha and the Omega are always with you. They are permeated and in everything, including you. And you can always go back and touch to that spirit, to that point, and have them reparent you, to repair you, to restore you. And it's giving you have this sensitivity because of what has happened. It's giving you this level of compassion and understanding of a particular thing, and you're going to do a work in it, and you're going to help heal it. Not heal just yourself, but others too. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you. Anything else? Yes. I appreciate my specialness because I bring more new ideas into the world. Appreciate your specialness and your special journey because you're going to bring new things to the world, ideas, your creativity. You are unique. And look, it's got a little sun on there, enlightenment. And you know that you're moving in the right way when you're happy, beloved. Can you get to happy? Yeah, you can. It's just like, for some reason, I heard leaning on your spiritual pappy. So hopefully this resonated for somebody. I told you the spirit is causing somebody to shift. They're causing a shift in your life. They're moving you. They're moving your position. Take a look at your life and see what areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy, more happiness. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. Create a plan like with new ideas for yourself. Just saying. That's what they just said. Yes. Look, thank you, Monica. Thank you guys so much. Elizabeth, hello. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. Y'all don't forget, we will be coming back with readings around 8 p.m. EST. Tina, thank you so much. Chat for tapping in. Thank you so much. Of course, Veronica, thank you. Monica, Jean, hey, thank you so much for tapping in. Hillary and Jean, I think I missed saying hello to you yesterday. I thought I said your name, but maybe I didn't. So thank you so much for being here, beloved. Miss Hillary, thank you so much. Sis, Michelle, Life Mantra Tarot, thank you so much. Kuzi, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tarot with Ether, hey. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Y'all. Look, spiritual awakening. That's what's coming through. Spiritual awakening. See you later, Tina. Thank you so much. Look, and perseverance, the ability to get through it. And we definitely were picking up sevens, right? Sevens. And what is 28? And 28 breaks down to a 10. So yeah, it's giving me like, 10. Change your perspective, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. Look at that. Change your perspective. It's a shift, seeing something differently, coming into enlightenment with the sun. And we see compromise, so it's like self awareness and even the energy of forgiveness. And I think they wrote forgiveness. They did. So we're just going to put that in there, right? Self awareness and forgiveness. Professionalism is coming through, empathy. And look, talented or tenacious and freedom. But something about, I did see the word talented, so that showed across my eyes, so I read it. But professionalism and freedom, like it's something about it. Let go of what no longer serves you. Don't hold on to grudges. Express your emotions, and that could be with written word using that talent. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. But it's also giving that a readjustment is here to help you with understanding. Like if you don't understand something, learn it for yourself. Look, your spirit team is here to support you, to help you grow, to help you create more joy. It's definitely gonna affect the world. It's giving community and vision. And they gave me the word talents because I just seen it in my spiritual eye. See, look at that talent. Not only do we see 333, but it's backed up with 666. That's reflection. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Why? Because your uniqueness and your specialness, you will birth new ideas into the world. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem. It's writing that confidence that's in reverse. It says it does wonders for your sense of purpose and it contributes to the community. Come on with this thing. The spirit says you're going to do something major And it's definitely going to, you know, be fruitful. You can birth it. You just need to have confidence. Everything comes in divine order, beloved. It does. That balance. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. See the bigger picture. Look deeper. That's what they said. I can't make it up. Starting over. Didn't we say that? Ain't it a card down here that says starting over? I can't make it up. Boom. Starting over. Starting over. Rebirth. Energy. You being reborn. You're starting over. We be getting a little bit emotional because these messages, when they be coming out and the spirit be hitting it and bringing it back full circle, it be like they said what they said. I hope they heard it. I hope they see it. I hope they believe it, because it's giving the thing of like knowing when something's true, when something is real, like using that discernment when something's good for you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people be like, it's given like, again, somebody that's coming away from a more industrialized or industry based faith system to something more intimate, and being comfortable with listening to your spirit team, listening to, you know, again, the spirit of the Most High, the Alpha and the Omega. Like how you can have such an intimate connection, like parents, right? Not just seeing them in terms of like when I go to the pulpit or when I'm just in that prayer moment. It's given like for everything, like the same way that you would go to your parent. So, yeah, practice patience, because somebody may be trying to move too quickly, right? And listen to feedback. It's here. Definitely. Yeah, conditions outside of us sometimes determine the best time to move forward. Wait and work on something else until conditions change. So don't rush yourself. It's given right now, the thing to work on until conditions change is yourself. It's a part of the inner work, the shadow work, the healing. So when the opportunity comes, you'll be ready, and even to be able to move quickly, right? You will be able to listen to feedback they're giving you and respond to it. It's given, that's all a part of your evolution. Like, you can't rush it. Don't rush it. Take your time. This is a life work, not a season. Nobody says that you have to have it all together. And healing is definitely not linear, right? You go through cycles of awakening, deeper understanding, the spirit taking you deeper and deeper and deeper as you are ready. It's not going to take you to a place that you cannot accept, that you cannot receive, that you are so closed off to it, it wouldn't be any benefit. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm here. Yeah. So I definitely want to go through again the chat and make sure I got everybody down. We see beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, definitely, and a brilliant idea. They literally said that I appreciate my specialness because I bring new ideas to the world. Whatever it is, it's gonna be brilliant. It's good. And it's given enlightened with the yellow, and you having confidence and the power to manifest it. Solar plexus. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Absolutely. Right? Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. King of Pentacles, to bring it into the manifest. We see initiation, rite of passage. You're crossing a threshold, yes, and leap. It's a new start. You go first, and the universe will catch you. That's what they said. And we split on the leap card, but I just want to shuffle it so we can put the rubber band on it. What you got? You're already doing it. Don't overthink it. Keep facing your true north. You are doing it. You're on your pathway through evolution, and you know you're going the right way when you're happy and you're healing, Ashe. Right? You are triumphing and you're going to win. Like, you're gonna overcome what you've been through, right? You will do, see, look, all of the battles. You're going to overcome it, right? You're going to move forward away from the chaos towards calm, towards serenity, tranquility. It's giving your gifts and your talents will make a way for you. Yeah, star. You talking about make a way for you? You put out a work that's like so relatable and so healing onto self and kind of telling people how you got to happy. It's giving, you don't know what that could do. It's definitely giving triumphant energy. King of Pentacles is definitely somebody that's well established. You're talking about well past Nine of Pentacles with the ability to be self-sufficient and independent. That's empire building. Yeah. And look, the spirit is moving. You have spiritual guidance, and I'm getting like it could be like a whole whirlwind, like so much speed, like it's giving recovery and restoration. Yeah, justice. You talking about balance. Yeah, look, when didn't we just say Nine of Pentacles? Like you gonna move well past this. This is like what? No, celebration is here, and it's definitely like being appreciative over the past, being able to forgive it, right? Because that is what made the way for you. When you will see it, it's definitely seeing it. I'm getting that it's going to be a community effect. Again, the Three of Cups. I'm hearing watch and learn, right? Yeah, it's definitely more for you to learn, to study, to observe, to see what's going to be brought out of this subconscious, revealed from the illusion, the veil being lifted. Yeah, look, the phoenix is giving rebirth energy, judgment, like you're being released. And it's definitely giving some sort of mindset that was given to fetus. And look at this, like this vulture is, it's a crow, it's giving spiritual guide, but it's like a different type of guide to get you out of this. It's showing you how you're locked inside of a certain mindset. Yeah, see? And now your focus is going to change. It's actually going to help reveal to you how to discern the good seed. That was something that we were getting from yesterday's reading. They kept showing us the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and we were getting the principle of discernment, right? Allowing your spirit to help you discern so that you can understand the good seed. You can see it. You can recognize the good seed. You understand what that is. Yeah, see, moving away from the hurt and pain and the conflict. And you're moving away from that into this. You just need to heal self. And whatever you're doing to heal you through this evolution, growing, changing your mind, your attitudes, your belief systems, becoming stronger, lighter, faster, and happier. That is a cause for celebration, Three of Cups. But when you share it with others, that's when it's really going to, it's giving blow up energy. There it is. Didn't we just say the Six of Wands? And I was seeing it with the Page of Pentacles for the good seed to recognize it. But here's recognition. See, can you recognize what's good? Are you willing to accept it? Because sometimes you can be focused on the wrong thing. Focused on this, on the Three Cups of things that didn't go right, but here is a true opportunity from the Most High. And if you can't recognize what's the good thing, what's the good seed, you will miss your opportunity. That's what they were just saying. Hermit, learning how to trust you. And I saw the Lovers. I saw the Ten of Wands. It's giving struggle in relationships, and then there's the Page. Yeah, King of Cups is coming through. You see that face they just did? Magician. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. They were a manipulator to get your energy. That's what it's giving. Somebody, that's that other, remember we was picking up that other vulture on the Ten of Swords. They definitely cause you a lot of stress, heartache, burdens, problems, and complications, challenges to overcome, obstacles is what I heard. I'm hearing a battle and a tough one. But it was giving me that vulture that was on the Ten of Swords. It was two. And one of them they could see that hurt and pain, and they used it as strategy against you. What's that? Oh, Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long road. And I'm here, it's been a long road without you, my friend, but I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. This is somebody in your spirit team. Rebirth energy. They're gifting you with another chance. It's giving vitality. Spider web is like releasing you so that you're not caught up in the web and helping you complete this major cycle. So pay attention to angel numbers, signs, and synchronicity. I'm seeing that peacock again. That can be, yeah, that's something for somebody. Your feathers are closed, and they may want you to open them up to show yourself and listen to your heart, definitely to what? Heart chakra. And we see show grace, that's forgiveness and mercy, right? King of Pentacles is very gracious. They are giving, right? It's giving gratuitous. So think about it. Cleanse yourself and your energy, your space. And don't stop doing what you're doing. You're on your healing journey. Keep going. And don't let anybody try to tell you that your journey must look like this or it must look like that. Merkaba, see, light body activation. And your cup will be overflowing. It's just like, don't let anybody tell you that you can't evolve and you can't grow. You're free. You're not caged, right? You are not locked up. You're not trapped, right? You have the ability to move forward. And the spirit really wants you to have confidence in that. To release the stagnation. Which one? Which one? This. You are respected. I'm hearing across the dimensions. Yeah. In general. Yeah, angel numbers is coming through. The angels, your spirit team respects you. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Look. Surrounded by angels. See, you're not the black sheep. You're the golden child. You have a gift. And you are respected. And you are protected. Look out for your angels. That's angel numbers. That's how they're trying to communicate with you. Because it's like something about your ears are not open. You can't hear them. And it's something with your heart where you are afraid to feel it. It's giving fear. Like you're not sure if it's good for you or if it's not. Right? And somebody may be trying to tell you like, don't do that. Don't get into the Kundalini flow. That's of the devil. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. But it's, look, divine masculine, omega energy, Father God coming through. You are a divine healer. And if you didn't know, here's your, if you did know, it's your reminder, but it giving me if you didn't know part. You damn sure do now. So wake up. Reparent energy so that you can get unstuck. You can clear the stagnation. Creativity and organize. Get organized. Organize. And they just said creativity and they just brought it back again and y'all can see it because this is in your camera view. Safe travel. It's okay to move forward with divine guidance, of course. I love the way they do this. It's like so amazing to me. And they just showed us that this card is the wrong way. What is it? Willpower. See? The ability to overcome the fear. So we got to turn that the right way. Willpower to overcome the fear and step into some leadership. Right? Look, Luna, that's the moon. Can you see beyond the veil, beloved? Can you see it? Are you willing to allow your subconscious to be revealed onto you? We just saw good fortune, and we see protection. Yeah, It's time for somebody to do this, to learn the truth. And that's what I'm getting. Like, the spirit is working with somebody to do that, to learn the truth, to balance you out, so that you don't miss out on this opportunity. We just said that so that you can see it. You can choose the right cup. You can select the good seed. You can plant on good ground. Therefore, you can harvest. You will reap. Yeah, new beginning. I can't make it up. I cannot. King of Wands is here, and we see the good seed. We see leader, because we just saw leadership. The good seed, new beginning, and we got the Fool and the Strength card coming through. Courage, willpower, willpower. Yes. And look, Three of Swords. Using the grief, using the heartache. Allow it to fuel you. And it's something about your tears, because we just got a thing on watering your dreams with your tears, and like how it puts this energy in the ether. Something about crystallizing. And it and I always kind of thought about it like when we cry, you know, how it leaves a streak on your face. And I always thought like maybe it's the salt or whatever in your body. But it kind of gave me like a crystalline kind of structure today. When I was hearing it, I saw a vision of tears, but it was like dried up crystals, and it was almost like it was glistening. It's giving me like almost like if a star was crying and you could see the trail of stardust on your face, and it was like you could see the tear, but it almost looked shimmery. It was like beautiful. See, look. See, it's like being able to discern the good seed, what's good and what's not, because what you focus on grows. So therefore, when you adjust your mindset, you adjust your belief system, things change for you, beloved. And your spirit team is fighting on your behalf. And it's also like your ability to understand and to know, and it makes things move quickly. Like once you understand and you're prepared, because what were they giving us? Have patience, practice patience, right, to allow things to come together, and then you'll be able to move quickly. Yeah, somebody is going through a transformation, rebirth energy. And here it is, Knight of Wands. I don't know if that's somebody coming against you. It could be spontaneous eruption. It could be you breaking out in that acceleration. And somebody gonna be upset. Because that Knight of Wands is giving me a couple of energy. It's giving me like your breakout is giving anger and impulsivity. It's giving spontaneity. So somebody could be upset over your breakout energy. So say you get activated, you write this book, and then just take the hell off because it's so compelling and so compassionate, so in touch and in tune, right? And then somebody's looking like, damn, that just boom happened for them. Now they're impulsive and they're enraged, right? And it's all based on their own sentiment of grief. It's giving that vulture. It's giving King of Cups energy. Yeah, look. Here's the King of Wands. And look, the courage, the willpower, the strength you showed in the leadership, right? It's like this is somebody that sits in that boss seat. King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy. That's boss and his money and his leadership and his strength and his courage, the ability to go forward. Wow. Your ex is definitely mad? Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, shit. And you called to do that by yourself, beloved. No, I'm just saying. King of Swords is coming through, and Ten of Wands. I'm hearing somebody want to come in and speak some sort of truth because they're upset, they're struggling, and it's given without you or over you. Yeah, over you. That shit is over with. Yeah, told you that's that person that's gonna come in. They gonna be pissed. Mm. I heard sucks to be you. Anywho, yeah, they shouldn't have held back from you. But the spirit is gonna tell you what to do, which is hold back from them to meet your own needs, right? That's the justice for them holding back. They probably gonna be sending you all kind of spiritual fucking attacks because I saw the eight of wands. It's something else they don't put this in there. They gonna be big bad. They gonna be big bad, sending you all kind of fucking attacks because your money gonna be big. You in a leadership position. It's like they thought that they was capitalizing off of you, but you can't out. Look, the sun, enlightenment. I was given outshine the sun, beloved, but Spirit said enlightenment, happiness, bliss. Wow. Stay away from them. They gonna see it, and that's their karma. They gonna see it. Y'all, I'm hearing this deck that says when life happens. I don't think we're gonna get any cards out. We might, but that's what I'm getting. It could be something that we're gonna pull on later on tonight. When life happens. You know, I'm feeling that energy. I don't know if it's gonna last until, next week. Y'all know how spirit do. But it's definitely when life happens to you. Shit. Look, inner strength. Look at that, being rooted and grounded. Roots run deep. I'm seeing another card that says break free, right? But it's also something about your inner strength, your courage, your ability to go forward, to step into that leadership. And that's powerful because we just saw the strength card come out. Not only strength with justice, we saw strength and leadership with the King of Wands. Your inner strength is what's going to do it. And the light bulb is definitely giving me new idea, beloved. When life happens, how is it illuminating you? What is it bringing to you? What is it doing for you so that you can do what you've come to do? That's what it's giving. I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity. I can't love you any more than I love myself, weed. I just can't. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank y'all so much for coming around here and growing and expanding with us, weed. You talking about this evolution, what? You're allowed to grow, to change your mind, your attitude, your belief to become stronger, inner strength. Literally. Right? It says to become lighter and happier, so that you're not weighed down by resentment and bitterness. Practice unforgiveness. With all this green, open up your heart again. Allow the transformation. And be safe and secure through it. It's red for root chakra. You are good. The spirit is with you. And it's given like the Omega will refather you. If you need remothering, the Alpha is there for you too. She will remother you. Help you get in touch with both of your energies so that you can be balanced. You can have the confidence, the knowingness, and I mean like knowing that everything that you need has already been provided for you. You need nothing. You lack nothing. You are whole. You are complete. There is nothing broken and there's nothing missing. The strength that comes from you is miraculous. And when you put it to action, allow the Alpha and the Omega, which made all things, gifting us with the infinite intelligence in the breath of life, that there's nothing that you can't do. No. Anything else? No. That's it. They just really want you to get it. But it's up to you to decide, beloved. To the next now. This one's done. See y'all later. 8 p.m. EST. Today is 8/30, 2025 week. To the next now. This one's done. Wait. I can't. I gotta write down the names. 5 seconds. 10, 15, 20, or however many it takes. Practice patience in this moment, I say. Miss Hillary, got you down. Veronica, got you down. I have Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot on the list. So, of course, we got Jean. We have Tina. You made the list. So if you come back, beloved, today. Elizabeth, nice to meet you. Keep coming back around and see if we are for you. Chet, come back around and see if it's for you, because I want you to make sure you trust me with your energy before we get down there. Miss Monica, absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Kuzi, yes, you are on the list. Thank you, Wheat. So if you want to come by and get your read, you are welcome to roll with Ether. Thank you so much for all of your support. You are on the list, beloved. Yeah, I think we got it. We are growing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good number, Ashe. Right? That's a good number. I appreciate everybody who comes back and just supports and gives your energy. It's so meaningful to us in terms of helping the channel grow and just being in the flow of reciprocity of giving and receiving. So it is my pleasure to do that for you. If you want to come back by 8:30, 2025. 8 p.m. EST, we will be here. You're on the list, you can get your read. To the next now, I love y'all so much. See you then. I Shay Week.